What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video does not have a real intro, so you're getting me in my office here working on the edit. When I originally recorded this video, I thought that it was going to be a Thanksgiving video. I was going to kind of jump the line, get this video posted on Thanksgiving, and then backtrack a little bit, but I wasn't thinking clearly when I recorded it. At the end of this video, you guys get an update on the two trucks that are inside our shop. Obviously, if you saw yesterday's video, you know where we're at with that. If this video came out before that, then we would have been backtracking a little bit. So that's why I can't use the intro that I originally recorded. Anyway, let's get into today's video. I have our 926M with one of the SnowWolves on it. Rodrigo threw these SnowWolves on. You can see across the parking lot through the loaders over there is the 908 with the smaller SnowWolf. I actually have that one warming up. We're gonna go over there in a second. But Rodrigo said he is having an issue with this one. For some reason, these like wing pieces on the side that fold in to create a push box are not working. I don't really know what the issue is. I looked at all of the hoses. Everything seems to be connected properly, so it should work. Maybe he just doesn't know how to get it to work with the controls in the cab. Obviously, I've never run this SnowWolf on this machine either, so after I show you how it works on the 914, we'll come back over here and hop in this one and try and figure it out. But let's take a walk across the parking lot and look at the 914 real quick. All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. We'll pull it out into the parking lot here real quick. All right, guys, so hopefully I don't block you, but the way that these work, you power angle all the way to the right, and then you continue to hold the button and it opens the wings on the push box. Then you power angle back whichever way you want, really, at that point. But once you go all the way left and you keep holding it, they then open back up. So pretty simple design. Go one way, keep holding it, closes up, go back the other way, keep holding it, opens them back up. So pretty simple. I'm assuming the 926 would work the same way, but obviously Rodrigo knows how this one works and he couldn't get the other one to work, so there's definitely some issue. there's definitely an issue. Uh-oh. That's not good. I lost the car key. Where did I lose that car key? I lost the key to my dad's car. That's my wheels right now. Well, I'm gonna find that car key and then we'll take a ride up to our shop. Look at where the key is. I almost didn't even see it. Tucked right down in the seat. Wow, that would have been really bad. All right, let's drive this thing up to our shop. We'll talk to Rodrigo about this, see what he thinks. I'll actually show you guys what's happening real quick. All right, so on this controller, I'll try and put it somewhere where you can see. You can hear the hydraulics trying to work, and it throws it back and forth a little bit. And this one does the opposite direction. So if I go forward with this left one, the plow wants to go left. If I go forward with the right one, the plow wants to go right. Down with the right one is left. Down with the left one is right, but I don't know why you have two of them here. If you need both or not, I have no idea. Anyway, let's take a ride and talk to the mechanic. Loader runs so nice. I don't know if it's the tires or what, but it is the smoothest rolling loader that we have.
Gracias, señor Uber.
Hey, let me try it with the parking brake off. I wonder if that's going to be the reason. Which would be crazy. Same thing. No, it's not the parking brake. What'd you say?
That one is different.
It's different? What, like that block?
No, they have one hose in the piston, that's it.
Oh, single hose. Well, that doesn't help us. The only other option that we have is to throw a fitting over to this side. You can see both of these are capped. We'll take one of these off, throw it over to that side, and then try it again. Maybe the machine is choking itself over on this end. I don't know if both of these are feed and both of those are returns, or one's feed, one's return. I really have no idea, but obviously there's fittings on this side and plugs or caps over on that side. So it'll be a project for next week one day. I'm just waiting on this light to go out, and we're going to take a ride down to our shop, and I'll give you guys an update on the trucks that we have inside there. All right guys, so here is the new International Tandem. Obviously there's been quite a few changes done to it since the last time you guys saw it. It is no longer this golden, orange, copper, bronze, whatever color you want to call this. I know, William, you like this color. You commented a few times saying that you like it, but the door jambs is all you get now. Everything else on this truck is wrapped in white. The guys that came and wrapped this truck did an incredible job, much better than the guys that we had do the other trucks with the full graphic on it. Obviously this is just white, not as in-depth as the other wrap, but my father loves white, so white is a good base to start with as well. We are going to get our company name and the address and stuff like that on both doors. They're coming back to do that. They're also wrapping the red liquid truck that we have outside. Moving on from the wrap, everything got painted. You can see it in a nice gloss black up on the plow frame, all the way back onto the frame of the truck. Everything back here is completely painted. So this truck is about 99% complete. Rodrigo is working on the liquid in here. We ran into a little bit of an issue. I mentioned this in a past video, how this controller has a liquid knob, but the problem is this knob, well, there's two problems. We just realized that this knob just keeps spinning, so we don't know if there's actually an off or if it is not working. And the other problem is, once you have power to the pump out back, the only way to kill the power is to completely shut this down, which then you can't use your spinner or your auger control at all either. So we're adding one of our Reed Systems controllers into this just for the liquid. That's why he's got the dash pulled apart. Anthony's helping him with that out in the back, drilling a hole to run the wire up to the pump. And then this truck is pretty much done. The only thing we have left is to put the longer auger in it once we have it. All right, moving on to the Peterbilt here. A few more changes happened over the past couple days. Most of them just hydraulic plumbing and stuff like that. You see he's got a couple hoses into this valve enclosure, some more lines. I think the filter was on before. This is just sitting on here. He actually ordered a new bracket for it that'll sit a little bit more inside on the tank. This is pretty much right on the edge there, so obviously it's not strapped on or anything yet. We are waiting until we have the new bracket, and then we'll fully mount this on. Moving to the back, a few more lines were in out the back here. This is a return manifold, so all of the returns go into here, and then it returns back to the tank out of the end over there. It gets pretty dark under here, so you can't really see anything. But moving out to the back, Rodrigo has all of the quick couplers out the end here. Looks very nice, very clean job over here. So this truck is in very good shape as well. A few more things that happened up on the front bumper here are the fittings as well. Two quick couplers here, and then another one over here. Rodrigo, what's going here?
One hose.
For what?
For the plow.
Oh, that'll be power angle, and this will be up and down. There you go. Rodrigo's got all the answers. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.